Hello everyone, my name is Will. I'm the Universal Sony Merchandising Manager. This is our Q4 presentation for this year. We're here to profile our major releases from October to the end of the year in both Coles and Woolworths. We hope you listen closely to all the information, as there will be a survey afterwards. This is a snapshot of our new releases in Q4, where you will need to prioritize and focus on during your store visits. First off, we've got George here, and he'll be talking to you all about Woolworths.
Hey guys, George here. I'm the Universal Sony Woolworths account manager. I'd like to take time today to quickly present to you what we've got coming up. But first, I'd like to thank you all for the great work you've been doing throughout the entire year. Truly appreciate it here. You're doing a smashing job. But yeah, we have a big Q4 we need to round out. So here we are. What's coming up is on the 5th of November, we have bins going out to a number of stores, Mamma Mia, and then changing out as the year progresses on. What we really need to be mindful of is that these bins are in fantastic high foot traffic locations, all the pockets are ticketed, and all the sides are really accessible for the consumer. So not really up against pillars, but customers can circulate the stand, so it's accessible for all. Those key points, if we focus on them, I reckon we'll have an unbelievable Q4 until the end of the year.
The current Jurassic two-sided bin will change out for Hotel Transylvania 3 and Skyscraper on side 1 in October. POS will be delivered in your October POS packs. This bin is approved to be on the floor until the 4th of November. Please ensure the bin is filled with stock and is ticketed. From November 5, we will have a new bin for the Mamma Mia release and our Q4 slate. This bin is approved until the 1st of January. There will be 2 types of bins in Q4. 100 stores will receive a 4-sided bin where we will have changeouts for Mission Impossible Fallout, Book Club, and Johnny English Strikes Again. This POS will be within your November POS packs. The remaining 200 stores will receive a 2-sided back-to-back bin with changeouts for Mission Impossible Fallout, Book Club, and Johnny English Strikes Again. Please ensure, if you have not received your POS, to contact your Crossmark Field Support Office. From the 5th of November, there will also be a shared 2 for $20 DVD Bay POG promotion with other studios. Details are still being finalised. Please keep an eye out on your briefs for more information on this activity. Here's Naomi, and she'll run through all the activity for Coles.
Hey guys, Naomi here from Universal Sony. Just want to introduce myself as the account executive for Coles. Just want to thank you again for all the hard work that you've been putting into our stores this year. It's fantastic to get the sales that we really need, and we really appreciate all of your support. So as you guys know, we've got the Jurassic bin in currently at the moment, which will be changing out to Hotel T and then following on to Skyscraper. So it's really important to keep these bins ticketed as well as you've been doing. Make sure all the stock's on the floor and all of the bins are neat and tidy and shoppable for all of the consumers, so both sides are clearly able to be accessible. And then a real ask that we've got for you is to try and keep the bin for as long as you can for the Mamma Mia week, the week after Skyscraper. So if you could keep on pre-selling to your store managers and really interacting with them to try and get this on the floor for as long as possible for this release title.
From week commencing the 8th of October, 456 stores will either receive a 15 or 8 pocket back-to-back bin. As Naomi has mentioned, please pre-sell and discuss with store and grocery managers for these bins to stay up until the week of Mamma Mia new release. This is particularly important because these bins are due to come off the floor at the end of October. Both the 8 and 15 pocket back-to-back bins will change out for Hotel Transylvania 3, week commencing 15th of October. Please ensure you have your change-out POS with you for this call. A reminder that we are only to maintain our side of the bin, as the other side of both the 15 and 8 pocket bins will be owned by Disney. The same bin will change out 2 weeks later to Skyscraper, week commencing 29th of October. Please ensure you have your POS for the changeout. And another reminder to continue to pre-sell and discuss with your store contacts to keep this bin for the Mamma Mia release. An incentive is in place for the stores that have kept the shared October bin on the floor for the week of Mamma Mia. We will have a POS changeout for these stores to profile the title. As we don't have an approved bin in November, selected stores have requested for an 8-pocket bin. In these stores, the bin will be set up with Mamma Mia stock with price tickets. We also plan for the week of Mamma Mia to send 250 stores a pre-packed shelf-ready shipper that holds 18 units of the release that can be set up by store staff and merchandisers. We will also look to send 200 stores a flat 6-unit counter shipper where merchandiser will receive in the November POS packs to set up with loose stock in store. We request that these shippers are set up in the best locations in store, such as the service desk and registers. We will have a new bin for December. 456 stores will either receive a 15 or 20 pocket back-to-back bin. Merchandisers are to maintain the universal side of the bin each week. The bin will change out to Ladies in Black and Johnny English Strikes Again from the 17th of December. This slide demonstrates our key priorities to take into account during each store visit. Our bins are approved and paid for. Please negotiate to place in a high traffic location, such as front of store. Always report back any non-compliance with the store name, contact name and reason. For the ticketing process, please request at the start of your store visit where you can. Otherwise, please use the Coles portal and Woolworths app as this might assist with the process. Maintain our DVD section with Universal Sony titles, and to always ensure that any Universal Sony stock currently stocked out the back is placed on shelf, including any replenishment stock that is delivered. Over and above POS, such as 6-unit counter shippers, are to be placed in the best location with tickets. And in relation to POS checks, always conduct POS checks when you have received your POS packs. Notify the Crossmark Field Support Office team if any POS is missing or if you have not received your POS pack. This will be escalated and a POS reorder will be sent to you as soon as possible. Just wrapping up, we also have an incentive in Q4 in both Coles and Woolworths. We will reward you guys for all your great work that you do over the coming months in terms of getting the bins up on the floor, making sure all pockets are ticketed, stocks out, it's all visible to the consumer so we can make sales. And just finally, just want to say a big thank you to you all in advance. I know it's going to be a very hectic next few weeks, but we all appreciate what you do. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot, guys.